Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to show you guys my everyday makeup look, all my products that I use on a daily basis. I don't like anything too full coverage, too like cakey on the skin. I like it quite simple, very lightweight. So if you're interested in seeing the products that I use, then please keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start with my eye cream. This is the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright eye cream. I literally just put like a tiny bit of this on my under eyes. So I just take like the tiniest little bit. You really don't need a lot of this stuff. And then just gently massage it in. This stuff is so good. And it smells so nice. Yeah, just like gently, like just pat it in. Okay, next I'm going to go in with my MAC strobe cream. This is just like a little sample size that they send you when you spend over a certain amount. I just prefer the smaller ones because they just fit in my makeup bag a lot easier. So I literally just dab like a tiny bit of this all over. And it just like really brightens my skin underneath my foundation. Okay, so after I apply my strobe cream, I go in with the Nip and Fab Tan Bronzing Booster, which just look like that. I just put these, I just squirt a little bit on my forehead and then my cheeks, and then just like a tiny bit down my nose and my chin. I just basically do this step because I always like wear fake tan, and yeah, and at the moment, because like I'm really trying to like get my skin to clear up, I'm trying not to put like fake tan on my face at all. I always used to, and I just feel like it's been like clogging my pores and stuff up, so I'm really trying not to do it. So just when I do my makeup, I just put a little bit of that on, just underneath my foundation, just to give me like a bit more of a bronzy glow. So the foundation that I use is the MAC Mineralize Moisture SPF 15 foundation. And this is in the shade NC20. So guys, today I will be using my brand new brushes. So yesterday I got two new brushes from MAC. I got the 170 brush and the 270S brush. So they're basically like the same, but obviously foundation and then concealer. So like big and small. I'm so excited to use these. So excited, you don't understand. Honestly, they are so soft. So soft. And yeah, I've never had MAC brushes before, so I'm really excited. So I just put tiny pump on each cheek, and then, oh, that's squirted all down my face. Yeah, and then just a little bit on my forehead. The consistency of this is quite runny because like it's like a moisture foundation. It's called a moisture foundation, so it's like a moisturizer almost. Oh my god, this brush. Yes. This is the best brush. I'm loving this. But yeah, so the foundation is like a moisturizer, which is why I use it as like my everyday foundation. I don't like anything too heavy. I don't like anything too heavy, thick. I don't really want anything full coverage. Just something that gives me like a nice even skin tone, but it's still like breathable, because you know I'm wearing this every day. I can't be dealing with like the long glam. This foundation, I don't think it would be great for oily skin, because it is very oily. However, I don't know, it's kind of like a tinted moisturiser almost. Like, it gives you that colour that you need, but it doesn't like get rid of your skin, which is why I really like it. Sometimes, like I said, like my skin's not been amazing at the moment, so sometimes I do need that little bit of extra coverage. So like I will maybe like put one tiny pump in of like a more full coverage, but that's just depending on how my skin is. So obviously you could do that. But yeah, in terms of for oily skin types, yeah, I don't really think that you would get on with this foundation, just because it is really, really oily. But that's what I love, because I just love the hydration into my skin, and yeah, love it. And I'm not going to stop using this brush. Oh my god, love it. Oh, and by the way, this video is definitely not sponsored by MAC. Wish it was. But yeah, every single product, apart from obviously the first two, every product is MAC. I don't know why, I just like went on a mad shop with MAC, and now I'm like loving all their products, so that is why all of these products are MAC. Okay, so after my foundation, I'll go in with my concealer, which is the MAC Mineralized Concealer, and this is also in NC20. I got the same shade because I don't really want like a bright eye for like an everyday basis, and I just wanted it just to give me that extra coverage. Like I said, the foundation I use is really lightweight, so I just wanted to have a concealer for extra coverage in places that I need it, not really to brighten. So that is why I got the same shade. I'm just putting it under my eyes, and then just in like places where I feel like I need a little bit of extra coverage. But yeah, I actually really like this concealer. It's not like mad coverage or anything like that. Yeah, it is quite like a light coverage, the same as the foundation, but I really like it because it's like really breathable and it doesn't feel like heavy on your skin or anything, but it still covers where you need. So I'm going to go in with my concealer brush, my new concealer brush, and I'm just going to pat out where I've put that concealer. Oh, wow. Honestly, when you've like I have had like good brushes and stuff, but I mean, to be honest, I've never really used like amazing face brushes. I've never really had like any high-end brands, and don't get me wrong, like there's loads in the drugstore that are good, but I just wanted to treat myself. And yeah, when you've been using just like more basic brands, and then you go to using something that's like really high end and really, really good, you really notice a difference. Okay, so that is concealer done. As you can see, I look quite greasy right now. That's what I mean, it is like really oily and really like, it looks like I've just put a moisturiser on. So I'm gonna go in with my powder and set it all in place. This is just the MAC Invisible powder. Looks like that. This is actually a really good powder. I was looking on their website for ages, like I didn't know what one to get, which was good. And yeah, I saw this one, I was looking into it, and they'd done like a few others, like different colours. I think they had like a banana, a peach, maybe like a darker one. And then I saw the translucent, and I thought, yeah, I'm gonna go for that one. So I'm just taking like a small brush. This is just Real Techniques one. I think it's the contour brush. I just prefer a smaller brush for my powder. And then I'm just gonna put that under my eyes. Yeah, I don't use a lot because I still like to look quite hydrated. I don't like to change to like matte, and I don't want it to like dry me out. So I just tap the excess off. Just go in like that. But yeah, that's why I use like a smaller brush, because I don't really like go in with like powder loads. I just like to dab it in the areas that I actually need it. And then just go around my mouth. Then I like just put a little bit on my cheeks, and then just do my forehead. For some reason I always get like shiny in between my eyebrows, so I like to just go over that area, because I feel like otherwise I look like this and then I've got like shine coming off my eyebrows. But yeah, I tend to pat all the powder in and not rub it, and then I feel like that just kind of sets it in place but doesn't like mattify my skin. Okay, so after my powder, I'll go in with my bronzer, and this is just the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Give Me Some. And it just looks like that. It's just like a orangey, bronzy shade. I'm just taking this on my NYX, I think it's the O2 brush, but it's rubbed off. I'm sure it's the O2 one, just like the powder one. And then I literally only put like a light dusting of this on. I really don't like to put too much on. So I just put it on my forehead, and then just put it on my cheeks. I definitely want to get some more MAC brushes though, because now it's like I've used them obviously for like my foundation and concealer, and I just don't think the rest of the products go on as good. Like this NYX brush has always been amazing, but to be honest, I think it's had its day. Okay, I think that's enough bronzer. So then I'm going to go in my blusher, and this is just the MAC blush in shade Sweet Enough. Shade or colour? Shade. Just looks like that. And I'm just going to take the same brush and then just dab that in, and then just apply it just like lightly on top of where we put that bronzer. I always have to smile for that. Okay, next product is the MAC Soft and Gentle Highlighter, which looks like that. Just like a champagne-y gold sort of shade. And I'm just going to use my Morphe, doesn't have a number, got it in a set. It's just like it's a large domed eyeshadow brush, I think. It was in an eyeshadow set, but I prefer like a smaller brush for my highlighter to make it more precise. Just putting this on my forehead, on my nose, and then on my cues though. I literally only do like a tiny bit. I need to stop saying literally again. I only put a tiny bit of highlighter on. I still do like to be glowy, but I don't like to have like a strip of highlighter. Okay, so next, obviously I've got individual lashes on, so I'm just going to go in with mascara just on my bottom lashes, and this is the MAC Zoom Lash. Yeah, just in black. Looks like that. This is just like a travel size one. I don't even know if they do this anymore. I've had it for quite a while. But yeah, I don't tend to wear mascara much. I literally just put it on my bottom lashes. So it doesn't really matter to me what mascara I have. And this one does the job. I like pulling that really awful mascara face that is impossible not to pull. Isn't it weird? Like, why do people pull that face? It's so strange. Why can't we just do mascara without having to like open our eyes? I'm not gonna lie, like this does, well, it seems to transfer, but I don't know if it transfers or if it's because I'm trying to be so careful like not to touch my actual lashes that I like, I'll see there, just push down too much. It's not the best mascara, but like I said, I only use it for my bottom lashes, so it will do, and then I can just get a different one. I mean, I've definitely, even if they'd done it, I wouldn't purchase it again. Just got to brush my top lashes now because they've all gone skew. Is that how you say it? Is it skew or skewith? Skewith. I think it's skewith. Okay, next product I am going to use is my MAC Velux Brow Liner in Deep Dark Brunette, which is just like that. This is just a brow pencil, but it is a very good brow pencil. I like to use a pencil. I just think they're more natural looking, and I really don't like a bold brow. I'm really over that. Don't ever like tend to use pomades anymore. Just always reach for a pencil. I was using the NYX one. I can't think of what it's called. It's the same as this, but it's like, it's not like a micro pencil. It's not that one. It is an actual pencil, but I can't remember what it's called. And I was loving that, and then I ran out, and I was going to purchase it again, and then I thought, when I was getting like my bits from MAC, I thought, oh, I'll get my brow pencil because I used to love this, and then yeah, fell in love again. Okay, next I'm going to go in with my brow gel, and this is just the MAC brow set. This is just the clear one. So I just brush this like through the towel. And then just up through the front. I don't really care if my eyebrows aren't like massively neat. I quite like a messy look, because I think it just looks more natural. So for my lips, I'm going to use the MAC lip pencil in Subculture. I got a brand new one yesterday when I got my makeup brushes, so it's like, has not been touched. Love it. So I just go around the edge of my lips. I absolutely love this colour. It is so nice. It's like the perfect nude. So yeah, I just line my lips. And then like I slightly shade, but not too much. So just bring it down a little here. And then I go over it with my lipstick in the shade Yash, which just is that colour. And they're like the perfect combo together. Perfect nude. So if you're looking for an amazing nude combo, get MAC, Subculture and Yash. Oh, this is the matte one, by the way. Okay, so my camera just decided to cut out, and I filmed the rest of the video and the outro, and yeah, I've had to start again. So I got to, after my lipstick, I go in with my MAC lip conditioner, and I just squirt out like a tiny little bit. You only need a tiny bit, and then just put this all over my lips. This is so hydrating. If you like the look of a glossy lip but you don't really like lip glosses, this is definitely a good like alternative, because it's so hydrating on your lips. It really feels like a lip balm. It's not sticky at all, but it really gives a glossy look, and I actually feel like it gives more of a glossy look than what a lot of lip balms do. So lastly, to set it all in place, I'm going to go in with my MAC Fix Plus in the scent Rose. Okay, so that is the end of my video. I really hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!